Good morning, good afternoon, whatever it is where you're at. This is live nail chat with my nails vagina with Pandora Moose. Muse, I mean. I'm sorry, honey. We were supposed to have a guest. She got sick and couldn't be here today. That's Viola. Sorry. And excuse me for yawning. I tried to get a hold of a few other people, but they didn't return calls or didn't answer phones and stuff like that. So maybe we'll have somebody else with us next week. But Pandora has a couple of things that she wants to take and bring up and talk about today, and maybe we'll all learn something. So there ain't nobody but listening right now. So go ahead.
Well, thinking about nail enhancements.
Yeah.
How do you do your nail enhancements?
Good.
Placing them, tips, full coverage, and polygel versus acrylic.
Yes.
I myself am a polygel girl. I do pretty good with acrylic, but polygel's my jam.
I use either one. You know, polygel's good. So is acrylic. They both have their goods and their bads. So why don't you like acrylics?
They dry too fast. I'm a little on the slow side. And two, I'm just trying to learn how to use the low odor monomer.
Yeah.
Because I cannot handle regular monomer.
Yeah.
Smell it.
If you get the low odor and slow speed, it helps a lot. Slow speed is where it won't take and dry as fast.
I've had what happened to me a couple times, and I don't understand it because acrylic's supposed to dry hard. Well, I used the stuff, and one time it was like rubber.
Oh, Lord.
It didn't dry at all. It was just like rubber.
That ain't right.
Are we on YouTube?
Yeah, we're on YouTube.
Live?
Live.
Well, I ain't seeing it.
Well, it's on here, and we're on live. I'm watching it on there, too.
Well, you're right. Well, I'm on my slow phone, too, so
yeah, so you might not be on it with that one. Yeah, we're on it.
Well, you just keep checking.
But no, I've never had it to be rubbery on me. You know it? No. But
I'm sort of lagging on mine.
Oh, Lord.
Come on, people.
Yeah, come on, guys. We got one person watching, 2 people watching, but nobody's talking yet. But
well, come on, ladies.
We're talking about.
Let's have a conversation about these nail enhancements and polygel versus
acrylics and dips.
No, somebody has opinions out there on
this yes.
Stuff. IGP Nails.
Who?
GP Nail Art.
Well, hi, GP. I didn't see you until just now. But, yeah, we're talking about the difference between acrylics and polygel. And
nail enhancements, however you put them on. Do you use tips, full cover,
or forms, or what? Because I'm yawning again.
Don't get me yawning.
No, we don't need that. But honestly, we need to find out your opinions. I know I like to do it all. I've never had no problem with my acrylics. But
so GP, you're acrylic girl, aren't you?
You made a mess on your polygel? Oh my God. David, we're live, so go on.
one thing that will help with polygel
Yeah.
is instead of using the alcohol, use base coat to like a slip solution. It works a lot better because the alcohol and the slip solution actually breaks down the polygel.
A GP is a dip
Base
girl.
coat,
Base
I
coat.
like dip part too.
Yeah.
Dip is good.
Right.
Dip is good. I have mastered that.
Yeah. Dip is excellent. It's, you know,
Yes.
and especially if you can put nail polish on us without getting it on your skin, because
Yeah.
the base and all that.
Yeah.
Some people
I
can't
use
do that even.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I use the base coat
Uh-huh.
to do it. Sometimes I use the resin, but base coat I think is a little quicker
Yes.
and not as stinky.
Right. Especially if you're doing dip. But
Yes.
you got to remember when you're doing your dip, it's more than just the base coat and the top coat and the powder. You got to remember
Yeah.
that activator.
Yep. Got to remember activator and filing.
Yep.
I usually do a little filing between each dip just to keep the nail.
Yes. And let's not
Form.
forget, before you even start that, you got to have your nails buffed up a little bit. You got to have your primer and your base, primer and bonder on there first before you do any
Yep.
kind of enhancement. Or else it's just going to flop off.
Yeah. I learned that the hard way. Did one hand fast and did do the prep for it. Did the cuticles, but I forgot the rest of the steps.
Yeah.
And the other hand I did with all the steps. The one hand without the steps, all the nails went pop, 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 pop. So what do you think, GP?
We got 4 people in here now. Anybody jump in and ask questions, answer questions? You want to join it? If you got Facebook, let me know. Hello, Jen.
And pick your colors on here. Hi,
Hey,
pick your colors. And hi, Jen.
Pick Your Color never did answer my question earlier.
Well, she's busy. She's getting you
I'm
glitter.
actually finishing up your glitter sparkle nail right now. Okay. Okay. Tommy,
And
I was aiming to have you as a guest today. Since my other one dropped out at the last minute. But you know how that goes. Maybe I can get you to come on next week.
yeah, GP, that's the thing. So you use a peel-off base. Well, Tommy,
I know, Tommy.
you
We all
never
get
do that.
tired. Sweetie, we all get tired way after work. I get tired from these kids.
I get tired of sitting by myself and my pets.
Yeah, well, your pets drive you more crazier than my kids do right now.
Oh, yeah. Because my pets don't go away when I tell them to go sit down.
No.
They just stay there.
Mm,
So I'm glad to see all you ladies in here with us.
yeah,
And
me
if
too.
there's anything you want to talk about or ask with me, even personal questions,
Right now, we're talking about nail enhancements. And I know Tommy knows how to do nail enhancements. Lord help us. She's a licensed tech. So she knows.
oh no, Tommy, that is not cool. That's a problem.
Oh, Lord, that ain't good, sweetheart.
Mm-mm.
No, 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 no. I've got a bad hip too, and it goes out every once in a while, and it just feels like my leg is lead. That
Yeah.
is not cool.
I don't have problems with hips, but I tell you, my knees sometimes they want to lock on me and not move.
Oh,
Hey,
yeah.
BRC,
Oh, God. My
how you doing, Brandy?
My autofocus was trying to go in. Hey, Brandy. Oh, Lord.
I was actually going to make myself pretty for today, but I got doing other things.
Oh, I know the feeling. I did too. I had to run to the store and get what was going with dinner tonight. Oh,
Well, we are all doing good,
yep,
Brandy.
yep. So far, so good.
So,
Yeah.
like I said, anything
Let's say.
that you want to talk about, even if it's not nail wise.
Right. But no, what do you girls
Oh, thank
prefer?
you, VR. Thank you, Brandy.
What's the topic today? Nail enhancements, and what was the other one?
Poly gel versus acrylics or dips.
Yeah, the 3 brands of stuff, the 3 types of stuff, and whether you prefer tips or full coverage or the forms.
Yeah, I haven't quite mastered the forms. Me and the forms do not get. I haven't figured out how to put stupid things on yet, and I've watched millions of videos and still don't get it.
I can put them on, but they move a lot.
Yeah, mine always want to point downward.
Mm.
I'm like, no,
Them
but I keep working on it.
them Russian dual forms, I don't understand them. I've seen them used, but I've not used them. I
Well,
don't know if
funny.
polygel is that or not.
I'm not really sure. I think it
I know
is
it's a monomer.
in a way.
I mean, not a monomer, but a polymer. It's like
And
a
then-
rubber.
Yeah, Randy, I'm a full coverage person too.
Oh, you didn't use forms
Wow.
in that shop? Okay. I know time
Then why did you
constriction.
have to be tested on it?
Yeah. Time constriction does take and cause a lot of trouble with
Yeah.
forms. Because they do take a lot of time to do.
Yeah, because you gotta put the form on and you gotta do, but that's the thing, I've heard that they're using more tips and not the forms.
Yeah.
But when you go to get licensed, you get tested on a form, not a tip.
You get tested on everything nowadays.
Do you?
As far as I know. One girl, I can't remember her name, was showing all the different steps she had to do for her test. And it had a lot of stuff in it. Mostly tips, Tommy. Yeah. And I understand that too about your builder gel and tips. It does work good too, GP. And
Especially on natural nails. When I want to save my natural nails, that's what I use.
Yeah.
Is the builder gel.
now I'll tell you another good thing for builder gel. If you're just wanting your nails to grow and they're flimsy and stuff at the ends, put you a little coat of builder gel on it. And if you want to polish it, polish it. If not, leave it clear. And it helps your nails stay strong as they grow.
That's the main reason I wear chips and that,
Mhm.
trying to get my nails to do something
Yeah.
so that I can maybe one of these days just say, yeah, those are my natural nails.
Yeah, I know what you mean.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Randy, with the feet too?
Oh my God. Well,
Bye, Brandy. Thanks for stopping in.
she going somewhere?
Apparently,
Oh, bye, Brandy. Love you. What'd you do this way, David? Okay, thank you, dear. Now go on. I'm on live, honey. My grandson found me another case to put stuff in.
oh
Oh,
yeah, little things come in handy.
oh, Lord. But yeah, we do a lot of crazy things with our nails these days.
Yeah.
From tips to acrylics to, like we said, polygel and everything else.
I'm using, oh, go on.
I've seen some of them look like they have that's all, folks. Zigzags carved into them,
Yep.
and some of them look like corkscrews and everything else. But I can't see. Oh, your favorite is acrylics, Tommy? I know what you mean. They look great when you can get them done right. But I'll use
I
anything.
know I look like monsters. Then I have to file like mad.
Yeah.
But I'm getting the ratio to the
Wait,
low order monomer and acrylic, the powder, down a little better.
that's good.
Because with that, you have to be just a little wetter.
Yeah. But what I can't even remember what I was going to say. You ever have one of them days?
We all do.
You're welcome, Tommy. But I can't see the new fad of using foods and hair and all that as tips.
Yeah.
That just, I'm sorry, girls. That's just way out there in left field.
Now, I do like the fiberglass.
Well, fiberglass is something they had a long time ago for nails to start with. They was
Yep.
used to repair broke real nails even back in the day. I have to.
Yeah, that's a little too much, GP. And that ratio.
Yeah.
And that's the thing, they are coming out with so many different new ones.
That's right,
I
Tommy.
got Mia Secrets. I got
Yeah.
Valentino,
Yep.
low order monomer.
About everybody's got their own brand now, just about it,
Yep.
in the nail
The
stuff.
one I want to try to get is from the nail educator, Susie. Because I think I trust her products more than most people.
I don't know. Only thing I've really seen of hers that I really want to get
Hi, Girly
eventually.
Nails.
Who?
Girly Nails.
Oh, hi, girly.
66.
Now, the only thing I really see in Susan's I wanted to get and ain't got is her brush set.
Yeah, that's a nice brush set.
Yeah. But, she gets all up on binges about things.
Oh yeah, she's so particular. That's why I think I trust her stuff.
Now, I'll tell you who's acrylic I really trust. There's only two brands or three out there I really trust. One is Kitty Claus 18. She does good. Remember, I won 78 different things of hers, the other 79. Then I trust Mia Secrets,
Yeah.
and I trust most of all on the ones that's made by people that I know. The one I trust most is MVP Nails, Gigi's.
Yeah.
I'd buy hers over any of them, just about. Except for my clear. Then I have to go in my Mia Secrets.
This time I wanted to tell BR Brandy that I was going to use her little drill bit because this next set I do, I'm going on my hands, I'm going to have little rings hanging from it.
Ah,
Have a little extra bling bling on it.
sounds good. And GP loves MVP too.
And I haven't gotten a chance to try any. No, I take that back. In my first Winnie's, when I first started this 2 years ago,
Yeah,
I got some of her stuff in the Winnie's. And I do like the way it dips.
it glides on, as she says, like butter.
Yeah,
Especially if
it's
you're
good
using it with the acrylic.
Yeah.
And when you use it as a
I
dip,
haven't tried it using the acrylic yet.
oh, both ways are great. I've done it both ways with hers. In fact, when me and her and Hillbilly had that collab, I was using her acrylic as my acrylic that day.
Yeah, I watched Gigi too. I want to try some of her acrylic too.
Yeah,
I
Gigi.
like to try everybody's acrylic.
I'm pretty sure Gigi has nice acrylic too, but I ain't never got to try any of hers yet. I hope to one of these days. There's a lot of brands out there I ain't tried.
One place you don't ever want to go is on Instagram, and this might not be politically correct, is Glitz. Because half their acrylics marble.
Well, I don't know nothing about them, so I can't give them an
And
opinion.
they're expensive.
Right.
Really expensive. I mean,
Well-
like $60, $70 a jar. And it's only a little 1 ounce jar.
That sounds about as bad as Sally's sometimes. For Sally's little bitty jar of clear or white is about $18 or more.
Yeah.
And that's a little
I
bitty
tried some
jar.
like this stuff and actually I tossed it because it was so bad.
Mm.
I mean, I know I can screw it up, but when it screws up on its own,
Well, did you shake it good?
oh, even shaking it, stirring it, and everything else, it's still marbles. It still separates.
That's wild.
I mean, it's not just me. There's a lot of us that have the same complaint that stop buying their stuff.
Yeah. I've never used their stuff, so I don't know. You know what I mean? That's like,
Yeah, that's a little out of your price range.
yeah. That's
I
like,
saved up for mine.
yeah. That's like with the She Modern stuff. If I didn't get gift cards or win things from her, I wouldn't be able to afford anything she has either. And then she's generous with giving more than what you're actually buying, which is a good thing.
Yeah.
And
I wish some of these people would give us some samples of their stuff so we can show it here on the live. And
yeah, that'd be great too. But you know, eventually they will. This is just the second time we've had the live, so
second time.
we're going
And
to
we're
do a
doing
lot
more.
more,
We're up to 7.
and it's going to be a lot better in about 2 weeks. Yes, it is, girls.
Yep.
In a little over 2 weeks, this lady here, Pandora, will be in Kentucky with me. And then we are going to do some wild stuff on nails.
Oh, yeah. I get to do Jonah's nails, and Jonah's going to do mine.
We're going to have a little fun doing it. We
Yep.
might even do it on the live.
Yep.
I'm sure everybody
That'd be
wants to
good.
see us act crazy on live.
Yeah. And actually, I'll be there live because I think I'm going to have to be moving down there or up there.
Up there. Yeah,
Yeah. I'm from Michigan, so we're always going down.
yeah. She's in Texas now, girls. But yeah, you can't tell it because she don't talk like no dang Texan.
Nope. I got Tennessean accent.
But anyway, I got
I'm a
company.
Michigander with Tennessee accent.
I got more company coming from Texas next week too.
Yep.
My cousins.
So all the Texans will be up in Kentucky.
Yeah, that'd be
I was
real
born and
cool.
raised.
Uh,
I was
Tommy.
born and raised in Michigan, but I'm a Tennessean in heart.
I know what you mean. I've always lived, well, I was born and raised here. I've left and moved to different places. I've lived in Virginia. I've lived in North Carolina, and I've lived in Florida. But I got to say, I always come home to Kentucky. I don't know why, but I do.
Yeah, and I don't want to return to my home state.
Yeah, she figures being here is close enough to be into her kids. That way they can come
Yeah.
visit at least. And
Once in a while.
Yeah,
I don't have to have them all the time around me.
I think all of us feel that way about grandkids and stuff, don't we, girls?
Don't. I'm not being mean, but yeah, my children are a pain. Wow, hi
Hey,
Sassy.
Sassy, you're up late for your time. She's our girl.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're just shooting the breeze and enjoying, and you know how that goes. But let's get
I
back on
got a question.
what?
How do you all put on your tips?
Yeah. How do you girls put on your tips? I know I put mine on using builder gel anymore because it lasts longer than glue does.
Yeah, I use polygel, clear polygel. If I want my nails to look natural, I'll put a pink under there, nice pink, but mostly clear,
Yeah. Clear what I
and they
use.
hold them. These that I have on, they were stilettos about that long,
Yeah,
about a
I
month and
remember
a half
that.
ago,
Mm-hmm.
and I clipped them down here, and they're still on, except for this one. This one got doorized.
Poor little Sassy can't sleep tonight for some reason.
That
ain't good,
well, I'm
sweetie.
glad you can't sleep, honey. You joined us.
Yeah, you joined us. That's a good
So
thing.
you're an acrylic girl.
Acrylic
There's a
here.
lot.
Yes.
Do you do it on tips or do you do it on forms? Sculpturing. Sculpturing.
There is some people that uses the lazy form of the acrylic too. That's putting them in a dual form and then putting them on your finger.
Oh, that's cool. That's cool. I never thought of doing that.
That's different. I never
It
heard of
works.
that. I guess it works good because if you break a nail nowadays, they use a tea bag, which is a real thin paper, or a coffee filter with builder gel or top coat or whatever to take and fix the nail. I've done different ways depending on what I do. I use polygel when I do undercover nail building. Glue, nail bling. Glue when I'm doing acrylic. Okay. Yeah.
I think the glue would stick better to the acrylic than it does the gel.
Yes, it does.
But to put bling on, I got a system I bought from Bliss. And I bought it for one thing. They got this the gem glue. It's like a gel, but it's thicker. And you put the top coat right over that, put your gems on, you got your top coat and everything done.
Yep. Yep.
Oh, wow, cool. I have to try that one time. Because I hate it when I lose one nail. And if I'm in a pinch, I don't really want to do another whole nail.
That's right. That's like this morning. Oh my God, girls. Have you ever lost a nail in your sleep and not know where it went? I did last night. And I ended up having to redo that one right there, that silver one, this morning. Completely redo it.
Yep.
Yep. That's the only one I lost last night. Yay.
Yeah, I haven't lost any in sleep. I usually, the ones I lose are ones in the door. The door usually gets me.
Well, I could have lost a lot of them this morning when I hit the door frame, but I didn't.
I worry if I lose one and I'm cooking.
3 popped off in the apartment somewhere. Oh my God. I know. We do that all the time. At least we lose one every once in a while, don't we?
Oh yeah.
Because nobody's perfect at putting them on.
No, they will pop up after a certain amount of pressure.
I know I'm going to take a picture tomorrow, and I'll post it, girls, to Instagram. of my sister's nails. I went down and did them Monday and forgot the bling, so I got to put the bling on tomorrow before I take her dog or after I take her dog to the vets. So she wants a little bling on them. I just did a fill in for her. She didn't want to go all the way back to, I don't know why that's trying to refocus. She didn't want to go all the way back to Knoxville or to LA Nails out here at the mall to get them done and them do them where they pop off all the time or don't set right. And the girls at LA Nails are getting lazy, honestly, out there. Okay, what have you discovered that's so cool, Sassy, that you don't want to tell us? Right?
Still a surprise.
Okay. I guess I'll see it tomorrow, won't I? But yeah,
Yeah.
we've done good on this live. We had up to 7 people a while ago. Now we're back down to 5, but at least we're doing something right.
Hopefully we have 6. I just heard from Miss Jill. She don't do lives.
She don't do lives. Okay.
Oh, Crafty Fox is in the house.
Yes. Hi, Crafty.
Good to see you here.
Now she
The
does.
more we get, the better it is.
She makes some good stuff too, from what I hear.
Oh, yes.
But I
Her
have
work is
never got to
beautiful.
use any of it yet. I don't have any of her
Well,
stuff.
we're gonna have to fix that.
You still need to film it? Okay, girl. And Crafty says, hi, Daisy. Oh, Lord. But yeah, we're talking,
Yep.
for the ones that just joined us, we're talking about nail enhancements, tips versus full coverage nails, or using forms to do acrylics or polygel, or what do you like best, polygel or dip or acrylic, or so on and so on. So if you have any questions, please go ahead and ask, or ask somebody in the group that's
Or
similar,
even suggestions.
or even suggestions. We'll take that too.
Been doing too.
Oh
So,
my God. That's a long shift, girl. 2
Yeah.
to 10. She
Yeah.
must be further east than I am.
And
I seen
we
that
did
with
an
acrylic
episode
set
with acrylic.
today. She said, yep.
Yeah.
I know right now it's 6:30 here where I'm at on the east coast of the U.S. And it's 5:30 where Pandora is in Texas.
Well, Jen, you need to try some polygel and dip. Dip especially. Dip is fantastic.
Yes, dips are fun.
The only problem with dip is it does take a moment to get it off when
Uh-huh.
you want to change nails.
Thank you, David. I've been looking for that.
It's dirty and it's
I know it's dirty. It just needs washed.
One of your hair pieces.
Yeah, it's one of my hair pieces.
You're welcome.
Go on.
Okay.
Yeah. Somehow my hair got down in the floor. It fell off the shelf. So now it needs washed. Yeah, laugh, girls.
I'm sorry, it looks like a dog.
I know it
It
looks like a
looks like a
little
doggy
dog.
hair.
Yeah, it does. Oh, Lord.
So it's 5:30 there in Chicago.
Yes, I know. I forgot that she's out
Yep, you-
behind us, too. Crafty Fox is in the UK. Yes, yes, yes. And I know Sassy is 6 hours ahead of me. That's why I asked her why she went into bed.
Yeah. you guys ever design your nails out?
Do what?
Make the design before?
I've tried that, but every time I try to draw something, it screws up. I'm not no drawer.
Yeah. I always try to make a
Oh.
rough.
It's
Drawing of it.
it's 35 after midnight. Where Sassy is in Belgium.
Oh, really?
Yep.
Yeah.
So it's already tomorrow there.
I'm a doodler. I'm not a drawer. I'm a doodler.
I know what you mean. I ain't much of a drawer no matter what. But you put a pencil or an ink pen or something other in my granddaughter's hands. And I mean
Oh,
Ann,
she
not
can draw.
Erica. Ann can draw out the wazoo.
Yeah, she does some beautiful drawings.
Yeah, I'd love to have her talent. And she won't draw
What's
for
the weather
me.
like over there in Belgium?
Yeah. I want some Belgium chocolate sent to me.
Oh, yes. They say sweet chocolate stuff? No, I've had Belgian chocolate.
Oh.
That stuff is,
It's good. I had some this year. Somebody had got my nephew a bunch for Christmas, and he don't eat chocolate much. And he brought it to his mama, and his mama shared with me. Thank you for finding that.
okay, David.
That's enough, David. I see. Thank you.
That little boy likes to be in the spotlight.
Oh, yeah. You can do draw. I've seen your ribbons and beauty. Thank you, sweetheart.
Yep.
Uh,
She's going to, the more you do, the better you become.
I
Look
appreciate
at how
that.
far Leslie came.
We're getting hungry here, LOL. I know it.
Hey,
Yeah.
Never Naked Nails in the house.
Hey, Never Naked Nails.
And that's Miss Jill.
Yes. Now, I am getting a little better at drawing, but it's going to take a while. But I have to take my time, especially where my hand won't work right, and I am left-handed. So everything's butt backwards to me, and I'm being polite by saying it that way.
Yep.
Oh,
I got one nail that I've been working on.
what?
Jonah has seen. It's
What?
a flower, but it's a flower that has a, it looks like a peacock.
Listen, this girl.
Yep, that's my girl. What's up, bitches? That's my girl. We just be here talking about nails.
Yeah,
The one thing we're both passionate about, that we all are.
yeah.
We
We're
love
talking-
her doing our nails.
Yeah, we're basically talking about nail enhancements today and what we prefer. So it's acrylic versus polygel or dip or tips versus full coverage or forms. And there's a hand. Okay, this is the hand, fingers. Well, I've got two of them I can take off. I've lost some tips somewhere's in the bag, somewhere's in the floor. You know how that goes. But this is some of the acrylic that Gigi MVP Nails did. And I used as an acrylic, not as a dip. And it did great. And I love it. But, yeah. That was on my old hand, on one of my old hands. But I got to show you girls this girl here. She is so sweet. Ain't she?
Yes, she is.
Miss Gigi is so sweet. She sent me this. Can you see her? Yeah. See if I can get the camera to where I can show you. There you go. And I have named her Mary. It's a sweet little thing. And I'm going to be doing a set on her for Grandparents' Day. So you'll be watching for that one. Grandparents' Day is the 12th of September, girls. If you didn't know. Any of you are grandparents, you better put a bug in your children's ears. Or else you ain't getting nothing. I know how that goes.
Well, I got go back to the
The what?
comments.
Yes.
So, Sassy, you do dual forms? And I use dual forms sometimes. I have some that are just regular dual forms, and I got some with a high arch. And then I got some stiletto dual forms. Haven't tried them yet. And hello, Miss Hillbilly Leslie.
Hi. Hi, Hillbilly. How you doing today, girl? I'm trying to figure out what time would be the best time to do this every week as a regular time, not jumping around. But when we have a guest from across the pond, as they put it, we're going to have to adjust for them because I ain't going to make nobody miss their sleep. Would you?
Nope, I want it. Because I know how important it is.
Yep. So you've been running around all day today, Leslie? Nope. Okay. I don't think I could use stilettos. I'd be afraid of injury. Yeah, I know the feeling of GP. I was that way too when I first tried them. But you know, sometimes you can dull that tip down a little bit and it won't be as bad.
Oh, yes. I tell you, I don't worry about injuring myself. I worry about injuring my cat and dogs.
Yeah.
They get poked in the eyeball many times. I want to try one of those diamond-shaped ones. I think they got the Russian one out too now that I've seen. I'm not sure.
I'd love to see all the different shapes. I've never seen all the different shapes.
They got
I've
a
seen
dual
the
form that-
diamond ones, and I've seen the stiletto ones. I've seen the regular ones, and I've seen the Russian ones.
Yeah, that's the ones I want to get next.
Yeah,
Oh, by the way,
yeah,
Sassy, enjoy that chocolate for me because
yeah.
I like chocolate. Chocolate don't like me.
I love chocolate. Especially when it gets close to the holidays, then I make a chocolate fudge pie. Oh,
So GP, you're clutch too, huh? Don't me so little do it. My poor dog gets tired. My poor dog gets tired of getting poked in the eye.
and Pick My Color
Oh.
says, okay, since I just got connected with you, I will check for them. And Sassy says, I've even combined stilettos with the square dual form to create a beautiful stiletto nail bed. Never Naked Nail says, I stepped on a bee. It really hurts.
Oh no.
Oh, Lord, girl, go take you some Benadryl or something other like that. No problem, sweetie. Welcome to the channel, to my channel. Okay. Lord, tripped over a carpet. Oh, God dang. What do you need, Chrissy? Chris? Okay, I don't know what my daughter was needing, but oh well. She'll come back in a minute. Honey, I tripped over a handlebar this morning for a scooter and hit the door frame. What that was doing in my floor, I don't flipping know.
Your little buddy might have put it there.
I think my grandson put it there.
Probably.
Yeah.
I'm my biggest collection of this is poking my pets in the eye. Or
Okay.
kicking them in the head when I'm getting on the couch.
Thank you, Hillbilly. She sent mine in your packages
Yes,
out
thank you.
today. Yeah.
Yep.
Ow. We have
Well, I hope
friends
you have
coming
fun
to dinner.
with your friends.
Okay, Jill, I think that's your name. Never Naked Nails. Have fun with your dinner tonight and enjoy it. I'm waiting for my granddaughter to get done cooking. She's cooking pork chops tonight with macaroni and cheese, mashed potatoes, and peas.
A lot of starch.
A lot of starch,
I
but good
tell
food.
When it comes to klutz, my daughter's the best.
Huh? Okay, what's mommy doing?
Oh. Well, Sassy, where did you get them? I can't find them anywhere.
Back in here when she gets done.
Because I love the Russian almond,
Okay, go.
but I can't find the dual form for them.
Okay,
Or even almond ones.
let's see. She says, yes, the Russian almond dual form. I named the golf. Ha ha ha. I even did a design with them for Jonna. Remember? Oh, yes. Been watching while dinner was going,
Ooh.
and the family is about to sit down at the table. Have a great evening, everyone. Okay, Tommy, you be careful, honey.
Tommy, Jill, you enjoy
Me
your
too, never
supper?
naked. Yep. Chrissy,
Pork
what was
chops
you
and
eating?
applesauce is something my grandmother always made. You had to have applesauce with pork chops.
None of ours will eat applesauce. You came in here and said, Mom,
Oh, I'm gonna have to look at it
I
for them.
don't like it. Okay.
Yeah, pork chops and applesauce. My grandmother always, we had pork chops, we had to have applesauce with it.
Live.
And that same way with apple pie, I always had to have cheese with
Oh,
it.
it's over here, this camera. Oh, this camera? This camera. That's my daughter, guys.
That's Miss Christie.
Yeah,
Christy Kisty.
that sounds good, don't it? Oh, God. Yes. And Tommy says pork chops with applesauce. Yeah. Well, I was just informed that what we thought was pork chops is not pork chops. They're steaks. So, what can you say?
Oh yeah, now I remember that. Pork chop and
Yeah.
applesauce.
Yeah, Peter from the Brady Bunch. Yeah, I remember that now. Oh, Lord.
Good
Good night, Tommy.
Tommy.
We love you, girl.
Thanks for joining us.
Yes, we've had a ball. Oh, my God. And we're up to 48 minutes already.
Really?
Yeah, it don't seem like we started that long ago, does it?
No.
Really don't. But I have had a few interruptions while we've been in here tonight. One, somebody finding one of my wigs and finding my no salt. You know how that goes. Let's see, I wanted to try polygel, but don't want to pay for the whole thing. Okay. Jill, I might have a tube or two that I might be able to send you to try. They're little sample tubes, basically. They're
I'm
about
coming over to your house, Jill.
they're about itty bitty. But DM me your address on Instagram, and it'll be after the first of the month though. But I'll try to get you out at least a tube or two to try the little bitty tubes.
It'll be after I get up there because I got a whole crap load of them.
Yeah, we'll get it together. Don't worry, won't we?
Yep. And I got a whole lot of extra base gel for you to use as slip solution.
Okay, Sassy. You have some fun, honey, and we love you.
Get some sleep, Sassy.
Yeah. Get some sleep and make them girls be quiet. Yeah, I know that bed's calling. My bed ain't calling, but my dinner plate is.
I already had my dinner. I had another hamburger.
Okay.
I was thinking chicken, then I decided on hamburger.
Well, any of it's good. But no,
Yep.
I ain't being fussy about what we're having.
Oh no,
I got
food.
I gotta tell you girls this. It's kind of comical. My ex-husband sent it to me. Now, he didn't put nothing in it. I know that for a fact. We're on good terms. And my son, bear, and has been ever since his mother died a couple of years ago. Because, you know, you miss your mama, you want a mama figure. So, yeah, that happens. So we try nail polish, naked nails.
Just use the polygel on nail sets that you do. Don't do it on your hands.
Right.
Use the gloves.
And that way you can try it at least.
Yeah, you can say you tried it.
Yeah. And if nothing else, you know, when you
Because that's the way I started out.
yeah,
Doing on
you know, you can
nails.
at least try a little
Like
of
me.
it that way. And if it's the polygel you're allergic to, let us know. Right?
Yeah.
'Cause
Yeah. Well,
we don't want
isn't it-
nobody to be allergic to anything.
isn't it Joe that's allergic to everything?
I think
That
so.
still doesn't.
Yeah. But polygel is made of a polymer, not a acrylic.
You're welcome, Joe.
You're welcome, honey. A polymer is like a rubber base,
Yeah.
and somehow the stuff they mix in with it makes it harden.
Mm-hmm.
And then acrylics is made of that powder, and you use that liquid to harden it. So, you know, that's one thing there. And then the dipping powder, yeah, you use the base coat to take and slather it on with, and then you use the activator. I have not yet figured out what the frig activator is.
Neither have I.
I would love to know what it is.
Understand what I'm about to tell you. You need to do something first. You need to believe in the impossible.
Hang on.
Can you do that?
Uh-oh.
My computer just took off.
Oh, you do dips? Okay.
Yeah, dips are cool.
But I guess I'll be inheriting
I
a lot
might
of polygel. And I've got dogs running around me now.
My baby's sleeping, and all three of them are sleeping.
No, my two are in here trying to see what Erica's going to bring me for dinner.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm. That dang cat finally left the room. Thank God. She was ready to pounce me for lunch, girls. She wanted my tuna. She didn't get it though. But anyway,
Well, you got a hook on tuna.
Yeah. well, we're right at almost an hour, girls. We're gonna call it a night, and we'll try this again next Wednesday night. How's that sound, girls? And hopefully, I'll have a good person lined up for next week. Now, Pandora was a good one tonight. She's kept us going, and she kept us going last week. So,
Yep.
hopefully, we can find somebody to help her along next week. I've always had.
Yeah, I love talking about nails.
Oh, you had 3 dogs, and that. Oh Lord, I only got the 2, and one's Chihuahua Pomeranian mix, and the other one's Chihuahua and something other else mix. But they're little dogs. So, girls, we'll say good night. Y'all have a good night, and we'll.
What do you need help with?
Huh?
Make a nail. Jill, what do you need help with?
Yeah, what do you need help with? Before we go.
Oh my goodness.
What's wrong?
Those the
Big
dogs
60-pound and 45.
45 pounds and
Oh
40
my
pounds.
God.
You got a big enough bed?
Yeah. That's too big of dogs. One of
What
mine,
kind of dog?
one of my dogs weighs less than 5 pounds soaking wet.
Border collies.
Oh, they're beautiful. They are
Making
beautiful.
weight.
Yeah. Now, I used to have Dalmatians.
The dog I would like to have is a bull mastiff.
Oh, you sound like my
Bull
son.
mastiff.
That's kind he wants, but his is big enough to take the place of them.
Oh, yeah, but they're very protective and very friendly.
Oh,
And they
yes.
know bad people when they see bad people.
Yes, they do. Well, children, dinner is cooked. So I guess I better get off from here.
Yep, we'll talk to you later.
Okay.
Hopefully you all join us next time.
Please do. And we'll see you in the next video or next live. And don't be a stranger. If you need to talk or anything, DM us. We'll be right here.
So do I, Jill.
Good night, guys.
Bye.
What in the world? Oh, Lord. I think we all need help with that one. Night. Bye.